I'm Jack Cookson from Bulldog Mailing. I'm the co-founder of this email marketing agency along with my fiance Talia. I'm just recording this quick video for you to run through a quick case study of a brand that we started working with last year. It's been a long time coming, this case study. We started working with them in May 2023, and it's obviously August 2024 now. Finally getting around to recording some video content, putting everything together with case studies to showcase what we can do at Bulldog Mailing. So headline numbers, we added 58k in additional revenue in just 45 days for this brand. I'm going to run through how we did it, an overview of the successful partnership and how we added it through email, and identify some core pillars of how we do that and how we can do it for other brands as well. So for the first 45 days of working together, we added 58k in additional revenue, as you can see here. Total revenue during that time was $81,000, which was up 18% against the last period. And you can see here, email revenue attributed 58k, which was 71% of the total revenue. So the first thing that we dialed in, before setting up any flows, sending any campaigns, was making sure that deliverability was on point. So we made sure that emails would not go into the junk folder, making sure that the emails would land in the primary tab, not the promotions tab. And we were making sure that emails were getting opened at a high percentage. So if you've never done email marketing before, you'll want to set up a dedicated sending domain within Klaviyo. This is super important now, obviously, with the changes that Yahoo and Google made in February 1st, 2024. You do this by setting up your domains in Klaviyo. It's a pretty super simple thing to do. If you are struggling with this, even email me, drop me a DM. We can help you set this up. I can send you over a step-by-step guide on how to do this. When you do this, once it's set up, you'll want to set up a sending segment to a highly engaged list for 10 to 14 days, and set up a 2-hour delayed sending period. So not all of the emails go out to your list in one go. Then we also dialed in the offer and the core flows. So the offer is what you're giving to your customers for the first purchase. So that could be 10% off the first order, $5 off, $10 off. You get my drift. So we created a new offer for the brand and captured details of a well-designed pop-up. The pop-up is now converting at 8.2%, which is really high. You'll see industry standards between like 3%, 4%, 5%. But we've mastered the process for brands now, and we're seeing some brands get up to 20% in opt-in rates, which is crazy. So we then funneled that traffic into an educational welcome flow with lots of social proof and reviews. We set up a random browse and a random cart and checkouts to capture potential customers who have left the site. So we're entering them back into a funnel to making sure that they're seeing the product that they viewed, whether they added it to the cart, getting them to purchase. Also, a post-purchase thank you and review capture. We have a genuine thank you from the founder. It really gets the customer excited for the product to arrive, and we also handle any issues that they may have, and we also ask for a review to boost the social proof. So when we started working with this brand, they didn't have any review function set up. Now they've got at least 20 reviews on each product. It's multi-SKU, so that's really important. When they're running paid ads, they will get a lot higher conversion rates with that social proof on the website. So last flow we set up was the customer winback flow. So this wins back customers who have maybe forgotten about us. Super important. You don't want to churn customers. You want to make sure that front of mind, you're still there for them, and you can order from you. So here's the results of the first welcome flow email in that first 45 days. Open rates of 90.9%, click rates 27.3%, and a placed order rate of 51.9%, which generated 2.57k in revenue. That's the best welcome flow opening email, conversions, open rate, click-through rate I've ever seen. Super proud of that. It's something that we're really proud of. That means that over half the people that opened the email went on to purchase. So just think about what that could do for your ecom brand. Finally, campaigns. We put together a content and trade calendar highlighting the key events and the dates we'd send emails within the first 30 days. Here's what we did. 2 campaigns a week for the first month. That's 8 campaigns in total. We tested sending times to find the best time for open rates and placed order rates. We designed emails and also added plain text emails as part of a campaign strategy. So within the whole sphere of campaigns, we had different types of emails. That was customer reviews, product spotlights, message from the founder, blog review turned into an email, ran offers for promos, etc. And here you can see the results of all the campaigns. So first campaign we sent was crazy amount, just under $8,000. Second one was $616 the day after. On the 28th of May, 2 days after the initial email, that was $5,603, $3,000, $2,000, $3,000, $3,000, $3,000, $4,000, $3,000, $2,000, $2,000, $3,000. So really good results that we were getting. If you can see all the open rates, getting really high open rates. Peaking at 78%. Which is abnormal for most ecom brands. This brand's, we've been able to really dial in their deliverability and making sure that we're landing inbox, no promo, no spam. So total, we generated $51,141 through the first 45 days of working together. So testing and audiences. So after the first 30 days of working together, you should have collected enough data on your current audience and warmed up the list that open rates are already very high. So we were averaging 75% open rates on our campaigns. So from this, you'll understand what type of content the audience likes, best sending times for emails. So is that in the morning? Is it the evening? What day do they like? Reading emails and making purchases from? We found that the best sending time for this brand was 10 a.m. on Sunday mornings. That generated the most revenue. How does the customer like to engage with your content? Are they responding to your emails? Are you prompting a response? And then that will give you lots of reviews to use in your future marketing efforts, which isn't just email. We're holistic in our view. Ads, website, blog, SEO, etc. Now you should be doubling down on what's working. So reinvest your profits into paid advertising if you can. We're constantly testing. So we're constantly testing offers to improve the opt-in rate. We're testing the pop-up design to beat the current pop-in opt-in rates, and we're also testing subject lines to get the best open rates. At the end of each month, we'll also clean the list to suppress any and remove any bounced and unengaged profiles to keep costs down and to keep open rates high. So the conclusion: before us, their open rates were 37%. 1 month after, their open rates were 75%. So we've actually doubled their open rates. The revenue from email per month was before us was $4,898. 1 month after was $41,603. $41,603.74. Monthly revenue was $48,171. 1 month after, $58,191. So we've increased their email revenue by, looking at that, $37K. Monthly revenue, top line rev, was increased by $10,000. So monthly rev is up by 20% in just the 30 days of working together. Imagine what that can do for your ecom brand. Their open rates have doubled, and their revenue from email is up by 749% in just 30 days. So I hope you found this video valuable. If you're interested in seeing this and having a breakdown of what you could do for yours, I can send you this link just so you can test everything. If you'd be interested in a chat and seeing how we could help your e-commerce brand, with your email marketing to help you generate an increase of at least 20% in your email marketing within 30 days, then send me an email, send me a DM. Be really interested in having a chat. We can run you a free audit. That highlights everything in your email account, from pop-up, from flows, campaigns, list health, deliverability, everything, absolutely everything. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.